Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into some awesome packs for patrons. Today's patrons, we have Taco Tuesday and Taran. So let's get into it. We've got 4 Tarkir here for Tarkir Tuesday. Tarkir Tuesday, there we go. He's Tarkir Tuesday today, and 2 Baldurs and 2 Lost Caverns. And let's see here, 2 Baldur's Gate, 2 Taran. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Taran. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Baldur's Gate, we have Astarion the Decadent, along with a Forest, Decanter of Endless Water, I think that's still decent, Lightning Bolt, Pseudo Dragon Familiar, Nefarious Imp, Steadfast Unicorn, Druid of the Emerald Grove, Arcane Encyclopedia, Rug of Smothering, Campfire, Sivrus Nightmare Speaker, so we'll chuck in the legendaries as well, and Noble Heritage for the rare, Foil-Etched Sword Coast Sailor, and Eldritch Pact for the rare, another one. Underdark Explorer in foil, and a weird looking Saproling. Gotta chuck that in. Alright, second pack, Baldur's Gate. Will we find an Ancient Dragon today? Preferably the Ancient Copper variety. This is some sort of imp. What's his name? Raphael Fiendish Savior. Along with a mountain. Decanter of Endless Water. Okay, we're just going to keep pulling that one. Contact Other Plane, Psychic Impetus, Martial Impetus, Parasitic Impetus, Shiny Impetus. We've got just one more missing, I think, there. Hammers of Moradin, Githzerai Monk, OG the Exquisite Blade, Legendary, and Dynaheir Invoker Adept. There's the rare Acolyte of Bahamut, Legendary, Foil-Etched Candlekeep Sage, and a Londo the Seer, Sharpshooter Elf in foil, and a Goat token. That is the best pull of the video so far. So scooping it up for Taran. Enjoy the pulls. And next we have a huge stack of packs for Tarkir Tuesday. Thank you for being a patron. I know I'm just messing with you. Let's see what we get out of Lost Caverns. Hopefully a Cavern of Souls. That would be fantastic. And we have a Myco Tyrant. Not a Micro Tyrant. We've got a Hidden Courtyard, Pirate Hat, Waylaying Pirates, Shipwreck Sentry, Brackish Blunder, Dead Weight, Belligerent Yearling, Thrashing Brontodon, Triumphant Chomp, an Inverted Iceberg, flipping it into the Inverted Titanic, and Wall of the Forgotten for the rare foil, Daring Discovery, and a Gnome token. Let's chuck the Gnome in as well. Alright, we're continuing our Ancient Dragon hunt here. And if you would like to go Ancient Dragon hunting, I actually have some Dragon's Horde boxes on MTG Unpacked.com, link in the corner. So a whole set of different packs where you can get dragons. We've got Miriam Sentinel Worm. That would actually be a good one to pull. Then we have a Swamp, Sky Diamond, Safana Kellenport Cutthroat Legendary, and Evolving Wilds Heat Gate. Just chucking in the gates, I think. We've got Circle of the Land Druid, Blood Boil Sorcerer, Taunting Kobold, Rescuer Twinger, and Inspired Tinkering Minthara Merciless Soul. There's another legendary. Dungeon Delver, Barbalai Saga Night Witch, Foil Etched, and a Wrathful Red Dragon. Okay. And Dawnbringer Cleric in foil, and a Soldier token. So a swing and a miss on that one. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Don't let us down. We want to see an Ugin. That would be fantastic. Starting off with Evolving Wilds, Cruel Truths, Segu Wildling, High Spire Bellringer, Tempest Hawk, I think is still around about. We'll chuck it in. Rebellious Strike, Storm Shriek, Feral, Desperate Measures, Kintree, Severance, Sunset Strike Master, Effortless Master, and Kotis the Fangkeeper for the rare. Osseous Exhale in foil, Windscarred Crag, and a Warrior Goblin token. I just chucked that one in just because. Alright, Tarkir, another chance here. Show us what you're made of. We have an Adorned Crocodile, Sultai Devotee, Ice Ridge Serpent, Salt Road Pack Beast, Narset's Rebuke, Jadecast Sentinel, Timo Tawnyback, Stalwart Successor, Kishla Trawlers, Nomad Outpost, Synchronized Charge, and Lotus Light Dancers for the rare. Got the showcase version. Evolving Wilds in foil. That is a truly nutty pull. Thornwood Falls. Oh, what is this? Some sort of battle against a beast, a dragon here. Jaws of Defeat. Yep, you're getting chomped up, I think. Alright, Baldur's Gate. Come on, the Ancient Dragons. That is all we're looking for. Is that too much to ask? Oh, we do get a signed art card here. Very cool. What are we looking at? This is Ganax Astral Hunter, along with a mountain, Charcoal Diamond, Decanter of Endless Water. Like I said, we're going to keep pulling that one. Universal Solvent, Decanter of Endless Water. Holy moly. Grey Harbour Merfolk, Thrakus the Butcher, Legendary, Draconic Muralist, Lozan Dragon's Legacy, Levine Cultist of Tiamat, and Glunch the Bestower, everybody's favourite legendary jellyfish. Flaming Fist, Foilich, Howson, Emerald Archdruid, and Bale, Lord of Murder, Burnished Heart, and a Magic minigame. Roll for initiative. Taco Tuesday is rushing out the door. Never mind the tacos. He got a Magic minigame. Congratulations, sir. Alright, Tarkir Dragonstorm, alas, does not contain Magic minigames. I know crushing disappointment has set in. We have a Crotic Nest Guard, Timo Devotee, Arishan Sunshield, Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Segu Pummeler, Unburied Earth Carver, Frontier Bivouac, Sunpearl Kirin, Essence Anchor, Venerated Storm Singer, and Mistrise Village for the rare. Foil Rescue Leopard, and Windscarred Crag, and an Elephant Treasure token. Alright, Tarkir, where is the Mox Jasper? We want to see it. And we start off here with a Snakeskin Veil, Dispelling Exhale, Bearer of Glory, Devoted Duelist, a Goblin Monk, Evolving Wilds, Reigning Victor, Heritage Reclamation, Lie in Wait, Dalkovan Pack Beast, Rainveil Rejuvenator, Yathan Tombguard, and Mardu Siegebreaker for the rare. Foil Timo Tawnyback, Blossoming Sands in foil, and another Warrior Goblin token. Got to chuck it in. Alright, final pack here. Lost Caverns. What is your favourite set in this video? Surely it is Lost Caverns of Ixalan, because we're getting a Cavern of Souls here. This is a cool piece of art. We have a Deathcat Marionette along with a Plains. I actually like these lands. Some people hate them, but I think they're awesome. We have Disruptor, Wanderglyph, Cogwork Wrestler, Thousand Moons Crackshot, Thousand Moons Infantry, Adaptive Gem Guard, Dauntless Dismantler, Guardian of the Great Door, Geological Appraiser, you are banned, Uchbenback, the Great Mistake, Legendary, and hit the Motherlode. We certainly didn't today. Restless Vents in foil. Okay, that is not too shabby. And a Vampire Demon token. Let's chuck it in. Alright, so the best pull today is the probably the Magic minigame, but I would say maybe the Restless Vents. I think that is decent. So enjoy the pulls there. Tarkir Tuesday. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.